Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony. Getcho have a free kick. Now it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! He's looking to get there first. Now can he finish? Caught offside that time.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a long ball. Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Getcho just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's cut it out. Al-Sharawi. And it's Mane. Mbappe. Van Dijk. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mane. Very well to intervene. Kayahon. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Oh, good ball. Mbappe floats. He'll have a dip! It's Aubameyang. El-Sharawi, sent on. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the keeper to beat. He's off on a marauding run. Ball's loose, and he's off. Mane! And the follow-up. And it's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang plotting from out on the right-hand side. And that has put paid to that. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Getcho are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kaya Hahn. It's Kaya Hahn! Really well taken goal. A goal at a really telling moment.
Aubameyang very
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Let's put a stop to that. Now the counter. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Oh, nice touch. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Getcho getting the second half started. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mane. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Meunier hit the slide tackle there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And through to the goalkeeper. Has he picked him out? And Aubameyang! Could cross it here. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! Oh, that was close. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. You're the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
El Shaarawy gets it back.
As United, showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Gitchell took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And back to base. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. It's the through ball. Mertens is wandering offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Now it's Mane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Mertens. Aubameyang with a delicate ball. Gitchell have it back and they can go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mertens, who does have an assist to his name, cuts it out. A real chance to break. He's had a go! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now the difference is 3. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inevitable.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The San Siro's such an impressive sight. No one here doubts its place amongst Europe's most distinctive stadiums. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Paulinho sends it forward with interest. Oh, terrible mistake. He's got away. Surely has a swing at it. He's delivered all right.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and
a header! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Sao Paulo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sao Paulo have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sao Paulo do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Could be thinking, can he finish? He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Can he put it away? No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Sao Paulo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mane, header!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Marcelo gathers from the goal kick. Right through the middle. Van Dijk cuts it out. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mane looking to run onto it. Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. And Gullit! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sao Paulo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Kane. And it's Insigne. Decent looking ball. It's got through. Hits one! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernardo Silva. Sao Paulo are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Insigne. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Start of another 45 minutes.
PES United can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Kane with a shot! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goulam is charging up on the overlap. Looking to break out here. Fabinho pushes it out wide. Here it comes. He's gone for it! He scores! And the lead is extended still further. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Shot a goal! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. Now it's Kane. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a pop! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just... He's having a look. Great leap! What about it? And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Sao Paulo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Oh, super tackle.
Fabinho has got himself a free kick. Koulibaly. And it's Gullit. Aubameyang. Gullit. Good ball. Chance to shoot. Can he deliver? And he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. Koulibaly does well there, alert. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marcelo. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Kane goes looking. Marcelo. Towering header! Lorenzo Insigne. Well, they could break here. Insigne brings the ball forward. Aubameyang. Offside? Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! No, got right underneath it.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Ashley Young. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Oh, good interception. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Nice touch. He's left his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Shot has a hit! Really well taken goal. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Insigne with a delicate ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper.